All right, before we get started, Damp Wolf, I heard you loud and clear in your last video pertaining to Florida 32 ounce. Little Ichabod and I will address all of that tomorrow. I've got to watch Florida 32 ounce's video. At full disclosure, I've never in my life watched a Florida 32 ounce video. But that's neither here nor there. I watched the video, and yeah, we got to do a little prep work for that, so stay tuned. Anyway, in this one, this is a comparison video. We're going to compare a Sheraho Show holiday beverage to a Mexican lager drinking crew beverage. We're going to have a direct comparison and see which one of these is better. No bias here, folks. No bias. Anywho, hey, little Ichabod. Do you know Glitch? Oh! It's not important. Listen. What would you say if there was a fucking 6'7" fucking beanpole, 50 years old, lives in an efficiency apartment in Florida by himself, and works as a line cook and rides a bicycle everywhere he needs to go? What kind of a person would you say that is, little Ichabod? Well, in my honest opinion, I would have to say that that is a homosexual. That is the gnome's textbook definition of a homosexual. A sodomite. A fruit pop. A fucking faggot. You know, little Ichabod, I would have to agree with your assessment, dog. You're fucking right, you would. Alright, let's get to it. We'll start off with the Sheraho Show holiday beverage. Uh-oh. Fucking coach tried to dwarf the motherfucker on me. Fat fucking brown piece of shit.
In the dust, in the dark, in the middle of the night. Ain't no begging you can do. You got trouble times too. A trooper with an attitude. A trooper with an attitude.
You know, I seen that shit you said about me, Glitch. Eric, Glitch, and don't start no shit. Oh, he's fucking doxing. Ain't nobody doxing Eric. If you don't want people using your government name, don't put the shit on fucking Instagram, dummy. Jesus fucking Christ. 60 years old. I'm 53, you fucking idiot. You have no room to talk about anybody at all. Number one, you live in Florida. That's... Number two, you're an informant. You tell on people. And number three, there's a fucking tapeworm in Pennsylvania that has drugged you and your state video in and video out for probably the last 15 fucking years. And, well, he's drugged you and your fucking state and everybody in your fucking piece of shit, ding-a-ling looking state, for the past 15 years. And what do? You fucking meet up with the guy. And ever since then, you've been pole jocking him like a motherfucker. Seriously, I mean, if fucking Tapeworm made a quick right-hand turn, he would break your fucking neck, because that's how far up his ass your fucking beanpole fucking head is. Good God. And let's not forget the shenanigans you used to get into with your fairy faggot fucking boyfriend, the Fairly fucking weak hoe. Or as I like to call him, the original Reek Geeb. Go fuck yourself, Glitch. Fucking bum-ass Philadelphia era Tom Hanks looking motherfucker. Sure a ho show holiday beer.
You'll never beat it this time. And he laughs in your face, so you feel the disgrace. Now you're spreading them wide. He's the worst dream coming true. You got trouble times too. A trooper with an attitude.
Okay, decent. You can drink it. It's a little hoppy. It's nothing special. Now, let's compare it to Mexican Lager Drinking Crew holiday beer. I never thought that I would have to explain this and spell it out. But seeing as how there are 47-year-old fucking... Well, I hesitate to say grown man because neither the words grown nor man apply to fucking Tapeworm. But apparently there are 47-year-olds on this planet that don't know what this is. And don't know how to use this. And don't give me that troll trap bullshit talking about, well, he only fucking drinks twist-offs. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You motherfuckers that say that shit are probably fans of dirty, filthy, disgusting fucking toilets as well. So, like I said, shut the fuck up. Okay, it's very simple. All you do is you... See that? You lay that underneath the cap. You apply some pressure, and in an upwards motion, you snap the cap off. You don't have to sit there with the fucking wrench and try to twist the shit off, or get a screwdriver or a fucking chisel or whatever the fuck that thing was, and try to, like bash it off of there. All right. MLDC Holiday Brew. don't even need to finish the bottle. I mean, this compared to this is like trying to compare WB to Timber Axe Tester. There is no comparison. None. Compared to this is absolute trash. That shit out of here. Garbage. Fucking garbage. This is where it's at, right here. You want a holiday brew, get you some of this. But facts, folks. That's fucking facts.
You wish you weren't here. You don't try to make it go. It's all on video, and he's smelling the fear. It's the worst thing coming true. Yeah, you got trouble times too. But with an attitude.
All right, one more and then we'll fuck off. You know, because when it comes to these, you can't drink just one. I mean, you could, but you'd be a weak pussy if you did. Mexican lager. You know, I'm going to say something that has probably never been said in the history of things that were ever said. But, Shady made a good point today. After seeing Tapeworm, struggle like, what was that retarded kid's name on that show back in the 90s? Fuck, I forget. But he struggled like a retard trying to open that bottle. But Shady said after seeing that, he said, notice he didn't pour out the whole 6-pack. He just poured out one. You fucking right, he just poured out one. Because he turned off the camera and he drank the rest of them. Yep. That's what he done did.
In the dust, in the dark, in the middle of the night. Ain't no begging you can do. You got trouble times too. A trooper with an attitude. A trooper with an attitude.
Oh, I almost forgot. Bum. I watched that whole video. It was actually fascinating. You're very quick to belittle and point fingers and laugh and call people a conspiracy theorist and a crackpot and a kook and whatnot. But when you watch that video with Gibby Haynes' dad in it, the people that were right there, not the motherfuckers that told you about it after the fact, but the people that were right there, that saw Kennedy get shot right in front of their fucking face. Everybody on that well, it wasn't a program, it was a fucking news broadcast. Everybody on that broadcast, almost to a man, said that the shots came from the grassy knoll. And this was like minutes after the shit happened. This wasn't after it had been put through the fucking filter of the fucking, the state and whatnot. This was like right there, right after it fucking happened. The guy reporting the news said it came from the grassy knoll. All the fucking witnesses said it came from the grassy knoll. And the shit had just fucking happened. So there was no time for anybody to get to them or try to explain it away or whatever. So, if somebody who was actually there, actually feet away from the actual incident, and they're saying the shots came from the grassy knoll, I'm going to go ahead and say the shots came from the fucking grassy knoll. But not just there. Nope. They came from the sewer, from, the storm drain, the sidewalk. Shot came from there. And let's not forget William Greer, the driver, when he turned around with the poison dart filled with shellfish toxin. What about that shit, bum? What about that? Yeah, bum. You don't fucking know everything. You Ned Flanders looking fuck. And fuck you too, coach. Mexican lager.
With an attitude.
That's right, folks. Mexican lager wins again. Go fuck yourselves.